What's up, guys? I'm Steven. I'm your athletic range coach. Now you're probably wondering, what the heck is athletic range? Why is it important? Why should I apply it? And how is it going to change my life in terms of an athlete and also my longevity? Athletic range is a concept in strength training where we can assess strengths and weaknesses for all areas of the body based on the relationship between length and tension felt in a specific exercise. As you'll see, not all exercises are created equal. Some exercises produce different benefits, even if they're for the same body parts. Fundamentally, all exercises can be classified on a spectrum from short range to long range. Each range produces unique benefits and can produce a result in the human body that would be impossible to produce had I not specifically trained each one of these ranges. So short range exercises are classified by any exercise where significant tension is produced when the muscle is fully shortened. So these types of exercises are very muscle dominant, meaning the connective tissue, the tendons, the ligaments, do not assist this movement nearly as much as the muscle. They are also neurological. They focus on full contraction of the muscle. So if I'm trying to be an athlete, I'm trying to be maximally explosive, I should focus on short range exercises, because if I can't turn on the muscle immediately, how am I going to be maximally explosive as an athlete? They are very healing because they don't challenge the connective tissues. So these exercises, as a result, are very performance-based exercises. They improve the performance and contraction of the muscle. I can do a lot of reps. I can do this more frequently, and therefore I can get more blood to the area. So if you have a muscle injury, a tendon injury, these types of exercises are going to be your friend. Okay, on the opposite side, we have long range. Okay, long range is characterized by any exercise where there is significant tension felt when the muscle is fully stretched or fully elongated. These types of exercises are very tendon dominant because there's a lot of resting tension in that stretch position. The muscle is not only under stretch, the connective tissue, the tendons, the ligaments are all under stretch. And so as a result, they are forced to remodel. These types of exercises will remodel your tissues significantly. If you're looking to be a great athlete, right? Tendons are stronger than muscles, pound for pound. They're lighter and they don't tire out as quickly because they don't need blood to function. So a tendon, in comparison to a muscle, is a lighter, springier, more endurant object, versus a muscle, which is a heavier, slower, weaker object, right? Tendons, this is where the magic happens if you want to be a great athlete. Improving the strength of your tendons, not just your muscles. Obviously, we want both. We want strong tendons and strong muscles. We want strong body and strong brain. So that's why we need to train both of these. The third benefit is that while it might not seem like a benefit, these exercises are inflammatory, okay? These types of movements cause a lot of inflammation. Now, that's actually a good thing, because if we can cause inflammation in amounts that we can recover from, well, the body can get stronger. It can create adaptation. And anything less that you encounter is not going to inflame you. It's not going to hurt you. These exercises focus on the full lengthening of the tissues. So for all of you doing mobility work, you do not need to do mobility work if you focus on long range exercises. If you focus on progressing these movements, you don't need to stretch. You get stronger. You gain mobility as a byproduct of long range exercises. This is why long range is so useful for restoring childlike mobility, right? We focus so much on foam rolling and focus so much on band drills and activation drills. Do more long range. If you do more long range, you'll restore your mobility. And lastly, because these exercises do remodel the tendons and the ligaments and the connective tissue, They do serve more as protective exercises. Obviously, they can also be performance, but mainly they do serve as protective exercises because they prevent tendon rupture. If I can handle more length, if I can handle more long range, I'm not going to be as likely injured as the person who's weaker in this range. So if we apply both of these ranges to an athlete, we can achieve a very unique result: explosiveness and also tendon dominance, right? Muscle dominance and tendon dominance. We can achieve both of them. And no one knows what that looks like if you apply this to the entire body. No one knows what that looks like. No one knows. It's completely in uncharted territories. This is why athletic range is going to be the new thing that's going to set apart a good athlete from an amazing athlete.